Why, hello there. If you're watching, that's because maybe you wanted to rewatch your reading. If that's the case, I hope that you enjoyed it. Today we are streaming on TikTok as usual. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on just TikTok for a while. I have so much to catch up on since I was out for like a month and all that jazz, but I thought we could do something different from tarot today. We're gonna be doing aura readings. It's been a little bit since I've done these. Oh, hi, is he not the best art? Welcome. Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done the aura readings, and I know that they're very popular and they're really fun for me too. You know, I like to tap into people's energy. I think it's a good time. You know, if people prefer, maybe later during the stream we can move back to the tarot, but for now I'd like to do some aura readings, and maybe I'll pull a single card for everyone as well. Hi Virus Code, welcome. We just started the stream. Welcome. How's the audio? I hope that the music isn't too loud. What is up? Hey! Oh my goodness. Hey, Howl's Pendragon's husband. Hi, Stargold. Hi, Maya. Hi, Virgo. Welcome back. It's really nice to see some regulars. Hi, Asteria. Welcome. Yeah, so as you guys saw, I don't know if you saw my little short, but I did Bad Bunny's aura to kind of kick off the stream. I thought it'd be fun. If you don't know, I posted a short about it, and wow, what a cute chibi. Thank you, Pixel Panda. I made it myself. Despite my little kind of goofy little guys, I really can draw. I really can. I can prove it. Look, I've got my sketchbook right next to me. Anyways, yeah, we're doing aura readings today, and if you do happen to get an aura reading, I will put your recording up on the VOD channel so you can rewatch it anytime. It is free, you don't have to pay unless you want to support me, but I never ever expect anything. Sometimes people, you know, sometimes people donate, but I never expect it. So Maya, thank you for the heart me. Hi Dawn. Hi Jinx. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jinx, you've always been so sweet with my lives. I've been really enjoying my yellow. Hi Memory. Hello Memory. Thank you for always being so sweet. It's nice to see you. I will say to you all, I did, and by the way, if you haven't yet, if you're a practitioner, if you're into spell work, or if you're a psychic, or if you feel very energetically vulnerable, I really recommend all of you to do some cleansing and do some protective work, because we just got into a new year, and oh my goodness, I've been having nightmares and night terrors. But yesterday I did a cleanse and I did some protection magic, and oh my goodness, I had wonderful, beautiful dreams last night. It was an instant different. So she offers free beginner. Yeah. For those of you that are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Ron, Queen of Cups. I usually look like this, but I like the orange. I don't know, the orange is really speaking to me. Yeah, you made new fan art again. Oh my goodness. But if you are learning how to divine, if you're learning how to do anything about like witchcraft, spellcraft, or divination, I have all kinds of free learning material up on my Ko-fi right here. Everything is free to access, also printable, and so you know this one's the most popular one, and you can reference it and get you know, do your little tarot reading, and then you can just look at the sheet and see what the meaning is. So that's how I learned, and I wanted to gift it all to you as well. But I have all kinds of stuff there. Hi Tortini, I'd love to know your protection spell. Also, I hope you sleep well. Yeah, I did. I slept like a baby last night. And it's funny because I have you know, I drink so much coffee, and I was thinking, oh, it must be the coffee, but I have to work, so who cares? I'm gonna keep drinking it. But I did my protection spell, and wow, I knocked the fuck out, dude. Orange makes your eyes stand out. Thank you. I like it, Maya. What is that on? What do you mean? What is this on? This is my hand cam. I haven't really zoomed in. Usually it's all the way out here. Usually it's all the way out here when we have more of a view like this, but I wanted to use smaller paper. Than usual, but like I said, if you guys want tarot readings, we can do tarot readings later, but I wanted to do some aura. I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Hi, so spells always knock you out too? Really? Really? But I slept like a baby. I also keep, you know, just as a here I gotta, oh my gosh, wait, no. I mean, the art is kind of not good, but I also keep these. I keep this underneath my working mat. It's also a spell that I did, but the art is something. So I can't share it on stream, sorry. An aura reading would be cute. Yeah. So as you guys saw, if you looked at my my short that I made, I did Bad Bunnies, and I've done lots of these in the past, but it's been quite some time since I've done it. And what we're gonna do today is go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. You do not have to donate unless you want to. I'm just gonna pick people in the chat. If you would like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi. But like I said, we're just gonna pick people as we see them, as usual. I love him, I know. Very attractive man. Okay, let's see. How about we get started? And we're also recording today as usual. So if you'd ever like to watch your reading, if you look in my bio, I have the link to my channel. I can't say the word, I'll get in trouble, but I have a link to my channel, and at the very bottom you'll see there's Ron Queen of Cups VODs, and this is where I upload all my YouTube oh my god, I said it, all my TikTok live readings. And so, you know, here's the last one that we did, and all the timestamps are in the description, so next to everybody's name. But yeah, let's go ahead and get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let me put the thing up. Let's pick somebody in the chat. Do I have Aura? Of course you do. She works so hard, y'all. I do. I work very hard. Oh my goodness. After this, I have lots of emails to catch up on. Okay, we're gonna do Witchy Jinx. Hi, Jinx. You're always so kind. We're gonna do your reading first. It's always nice to see you. And your timestamp is 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Thank you very much for wanting to join. So what we're gonna do, everybody, is I'm gonna walk you through. I'll do my best to walk you through what I see, but I like to write the name. So I'll write. Let me actually get this. Actually do this one at a time. It's perfect. It fits perfectly. So we're gonna write Witchy Jinx. And how does it work? You know, a lot of people ask me, how can you look? You know, you're not looking at me with your eyes. It's called a third eye, everybody. We all have it. You're psychic too. So anything that I see, I promise you can tap into it too. We're all connected, every single one of us. And being here in the shared moment, and also the consent, right? Like Jinx is opening up her energy to me so I can look at it. That consent, you know, that really makes the magic happen. So we're gonna write the date as well. Today is February 20th, 2026. So our auras change depending on our mood, our environment, the people we're around, if we've had food, you know, if we slept well, all of these things. And I'll let you know what I see for you, Jinx. Okay. Oh my goodness, I love this. So I love, oh, so sweet. So we have this really kind of bluey, once again, it's just so common, very activated heart chakra. You know, I will say, I do think there's a little bit of stuck energy. I'm gonna use the red. There's some stuck energy kind of around the lower back. So if you've been experiencing a lot of like fight or flight response, like if you get spooked easily, that's coming up. Spirit would always recommend, I love Bluey. Spirit would recommend that we, you know, I was just talking about this, you know, do some protection, do some breath work, all that kind of stuff. But I do feel there's a little bit of stuck energy down here, but nothing to be too afraid of. It's not like you're sick or anything like that. Just make sure we calm down and remind ourselves that we're safe. But we have this beautiful activated heart energy. So heart chakra, very loving, very empathetic, often pure intention. And I really like it. It's really nice. It is fairly bright too. You know, I think a lot of people very giving. You know, these people can be giving almost to a fault. You know, be careful about giving away too much. Remember where your boundaries are. That could be why we have some stuck energy down here. Cleansing tonight. Don't worry. Good. So, you know, I feel that we have really good intentions, and I'm kind of seeing it spike out like this. It's really pretty. It's very, very pretty. And I'm also... This was actually the color I see the most of, and I think it's down... It feels like more concentrated right here. Oh, thank you, Booty. Thank you. Feels mostly concentrated up here. Very common for people who are practitioners. Very, very common. But I was really drawn to this here. It feels much softer, like it's more innate. We don't necessarily have to push it. You probably pick up on the greater messages and symbolisms around you fairly often. In terms of like protection, because you know, I saw so much protection around Bad Bunny. Very common to see protective light around famous people because they understand energy. They're very, and I feel that they must, you know, they're a little bit schooled on it. I think that you have protective energy around you too. And like I said, I think it just needs a little bit more work. But you said that you're doing some protective magic today, which is really good. Really, really good. What else am I getting? Definitely getting like flecks of yellow. Some inspiration. Seeing a lot of ideas floating around that we haven't quite acted on yet. I'm just kind of representing them as yellow because they feel like very bright. They feel very bright. Like we could materialize them when we wanted to, but we haven't quite yet, which is fine. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I know I'm not really drawing down here much, but it feels like this kind of peaky, mostly. And there we go! And there we go. Here, let me get my blue pen so I can sign it. I should have brought my blue pen with me. Let's see. You guys, I have so much, I've got so much stuff. I have this blue pen. We'll use this one. And I'll just sign it down here. There you go. Thank you, Jinx. I hope that you like that. Oh, I know. I have so many. She's an artiste. Thank you, Jinx. You are our first for the day, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Okay. Hello, your avatar is so cute. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Nikki, thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and I usually look like this. I'm wearing orange today because it's just so bright and cheery and happy. But if we've never met before, I am a professional psychic, and I happen to be a VTuber too. To my knowledge, I think I'm the only psychic VTuber. I don't know. Maybe there's more of us. If you're a psychic VTuber, shout out. Welcome. But yeah, I've been practicing this for about 2.5 years now, and it's been a lot of fun, and I've gotten pretty good results, and we're doing aura readings today. And if you'd like a free aura reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. It doesn't cost anything. If you'd like a guaranteed one, you're welcome to donate, but you don't have to. You know, I never ever expect anything. How it works here, if you've never kind of seen my whole shebang, is we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We just did a freebie, so we're gonna do another Ko-fi donator, and then after that, I'll do somebody else in the chat. So thank you for hanging around with me. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream, and if you'd like a reading, just ask. You know, just ask. The magic is in the consent, after all. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Okay, let me get this open. Sorry about that. Also, if you're learning any kind of divination, I do all kinds of free learning material on the Ko-fi as well. You know, it's not just donations there. I've got downloadable content that is available to the public access. So if you're learning tarot, I've got the upright and the reverse meanings. If you're learning the Zodiac, I have the houses and all the signs. I still need to do the planets. I also have the 7 chakras, candle magic colors, and the second most popular is the Elder Futhark runes, which is the Viking alphabet and what they mean and how to divine with them. So all of that is there for you. And if you'd like a private reading or a private spirit, like deities and guides and stuff, I got those too. I did fucking 9 of them last night, and so I reopened them, and I have 5 slots open left. So thank you guys for being so patient with me and hanging out. Yes, I saw your tarot cheat sheets. Very cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do the next Kofito. Oh, thank you, Memory, and thank you guys. Oh my goodness, your voice matches your character. Thank you. This is my real voice. I got some shit for it. Sorry, I got some for it last stream. People are like, where'd you download your voice changer? So thank you. Do you guys like, or do you like the? I can't believe what that said about me. But your voice sounds natural though. I know, right? I know. You like the dolphin? Me too. You like the bleep? I know, they're both pretty funny. Then we... Once I be giving him that me noi. I'm the only thing he be on. Do you guys know that song? Anyway, sorry. Dolphin for sure. I know the dolphin's so funny. You're so funny. Thank you, Emma. Thank you. Okay. All right. We just did a freebie. We're going to do another donator. Thank you so much, Minori. Thank you. And thank you so much, Nikki. And thank you, Obooty. Thank you so much. We're going to do Obooty next. Obooty! Your timestamp will be in the description on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to rewatch it. Thank you so much. And we're gonna write, as usual, we're gonna write your name on the top of the paper and the date at the bottom. And let's see what we got. Oh, booty. Oh, beautiful booty. And we're February 20th. February 20th, 2026. Once again, I'll say our auras change depending on our mood, if we had food or not, if we slept well, the people around us, the emotions that we exude is where our light comes from. And so, okay. All right, Obooty said, Aura! Whenever you fry chicken, you chicken fry on fried chicken, and fry chicken, fry chicken, fry. You becomes chicken. This is because chicken fry with chicken fry transforms into fried chicken. Chicken fry fried. Got it? Got it. Thanks, Obooty. Thanks, Obooty. I love that. What would we do without that knowledge? 100%. Sorry, that's what Obooty sent to me. We're gonna do another freebie after this, friends, so be patient with me. Let's see what we got. Okay, Obooty, what do I see for you? Yeah, I'm seeing lots of blues. Not bad blues, maybe a little bit of not the violet. I wish I had a dark blue. I'm seeing kind of a dark blue around you, like this. I don't necessarily know if this is the light you're exuding. It feels like the light that we are kind of experiencing. I know it's about like 3 p.m., but there's something about mysteries in the air, illusion. It's very much moon energy. I'm even seeing the moon card when I'm meditating on this. I wonder why. A lot of times our guides give us the moon, or they give us kind of like this illusion around us, so that whenever we're doing psychic work, so that we don't impact our soul mission in a negative way. For example, like let's say you knew that the Twin Towers were gonna fall. But you're not supposed to know. You know, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay. That was an extreme example. Sorry about that, but that's what I'm trying to say. I know. So there is this kind of air of there's something we're not supposed to know right now. So if you're feeling any kind of like lost, or if you're not quite understanding how to read symbols right now, but you keep getting them, that's why. You know, that's why. It's okay not to know. In fact, embrace the unknown. Other than that, oh booty, I am feeling, you know, you're exuding a soft orange too. It doesn't feel too loud. You know, I do think that you're very funny. You're very obviously, but it's very common to get orange for people who are, you know, really goofy and really fun to be around and really silly. So I'm getting a lot of orange, but I'll say this to you, booty. You know, once again, you'll notice that with Jinx and with Bad Bunny, I was seeing very particular energy. You know, I was seeing it so clearly. Yours is a little bit fuzzy, like almost like I'm looking without my glasses on. That's not bad. I just, like I said, I feel like there's something that we're not supposed to know. Which is okay. You know, that's fine. Don't panic. Like I said, we're just not supposed to know. It's not important. It's for our highest good. What else do I see? No, I was seeing this kind of blue. I think that we're taking in a lot of media right now. And that's okay. Just be careful about that intake. And yeah, you know, you have this kind of protection around you. Yours just looks pretty good. Have you ever heard of, what's it called? Protection of the innocent? That's like a Wiccan saying, and that's what I'm hearing right now. Like, if you don't know something, it can't harm you. I'm sorry I keep bringing this up, but it feels very important for your reading. Okay, now, there is like a very active guide in your life right now, too. Making this blurry. I don't think that they're bad, by the way. In fact, they feel very strong. Where's that dark blue? And they also are coming off as that kind of really deep blue. Very masculine. I'm putting them right here, but just know that they're with you. They're next to you, not necessarily on your left side. So, okay, that's what I have. That's what I have, and I'm gonna leave it there. But thank you so much for supporting me. That's all I can see, which I think is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna just sign it in black because my blue ink is almost out. We'll put Ron. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get to the next freebie. Thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. We've got a whole tub of them. I prepared lots of them for you guys today. I love your signature. Thank you. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Ron. Alrighty. Thank you guys for being here. I hope that you're having a good day today. We are doing aura readings, and we all have an aura, every single one of us. It is affected by our emotions primarily. Sometimes I can kind of see build up and blockages and stuff like that, but sometimes I'll leave that out. You know, if I feel like it's not super important, then I won't talk about it. I can only see what I'm allowed to. For example, with Obudi, it is a little blurry, but for Jinx's is very clear, and so trust that you will get what you are meant to. And I think I should start doing I feel like I should start pulling little cards for you guys too. So, okay, I'm gonna try and remember that. Let's pick somebody in the chat. Let's see. Yes, Lisa, we can do you. Also, Emma, thank you for the gifts. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet to me. Do you like the music? I hope it's not too loud. Emma. Oh, Lisa, sorry. I don't know why I said Emma. Lisa, thank you so much for trusting me with your reading. And thank you for all the donators, by the way. Lisa, your timestamp is 24 minutes and 55 seconds, and that will be in the description on the VOD if you'd ever like to rewatch it. It'll be next to your name. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna write your name down on the paper. Thank you for consenting. Of course you can pick someone next memory. I have to do a Ko-fi donator after this one, but for the next freebie you're welcome to. Thank you for helping me. Okay, Lisa, let's write your name. Lisa, and I'm gonna put your sparkles next to it because it's cute. And today is February 20th. February 20th, 2026. Let's see what we got. What do we got coming in for Lisa? Your VTuber, if that's the correct word, is so cute. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you. You have one of my favorite names. I've always liked the name Atlas. Okay, Lisa, let's see. Wow, oh my goodness. Wow, oh, I love this. Okay, first of all, lots of green, but so much beautiful, beautiful green, which, as I mentioned, heart chakra energy, very empathetic, very sweet, very kind, very healing to be around. I feel like you bring peace wherever you go, and I feel like you're very comfy, very cozy. It's giving so Queen of Pentacles, you know. If you're into tarot, it's very much giving Queen of Pentacles, and you know, whether or not you, because you know what I'm seeing, Lisa? I'm seeing wine. Not that you drink, it's okay if you don't drink wine, but it's that energy, right, of relaxation, of peace and self-care, and I feel like you remind people that it doesn't have to be that serious. It really doesn't have to be that serious. Hi, friends. Wine mom energy. It's not wine mom energy because it's still youthful. Because I was seeing because I'm seeing this really beautiful, like, people notice you. I wouldn't be surprised if when you walk into a room, people look straight at you. You have this, oh my goodness, you guys, thank you so much. You have this very kind of magnetic pull to you. It's so bright. It's so bright. Oh my goodness. Whether you realize it or not, you know, people can really feel you. I wouldn't, you know, it's funny, Lisa, because I feel, it's so funny because I think that you would prefer to have this very mysterious, very like, I wonder if you've been exploring this kind of like dark feminine energy, because I'm feeling that. But you have such a sweetness about you. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like, you know, I wonder if that's gotten you into trouble before, because, you know, it's been true, but I don't think that it's immature at all. You know, there is a maturity to this, especially since you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. You have a very healthy aura about you too. You know, your light is very stable, very expressive, and very colorful. You know, very, very bright. You know, I've seen some people where their aura is so small, so small, they kind of keep to themselves. And I will say this, Lisa, be careful about comparing yourself to other people. You know, you have something very unique that people are jealous of you for. Maybe get a, you know, did I tell you guys I had another evil eye bracelet break? That would be in the last 4 months. That would be my 6th one. Trust me, I did protection magic. So anyways. What? Yeah. Maybe consider getting one of those. Because I do feel like you have a lot that people would envy. Just because you're so bright. People remember you is what I'm feeling. Now, in terms of like a guide, I am getting to... I always reach out to people's guides. It's how I connect to people. I don't think I could just like straight up enter. I've tried that before. When I first started doing aura readings, I would just put my energy in someone else's, and that fucked me up, dude. But anyways, Lisa, I do feel like a really beautiful kind of dark feminine energy with you. It's okay if you're not a practitioner, it's all right, but she feels very like liberating, you know? She reminds me of like justice kind of energy. She's very protective. Okay, but there's another one too that feels much softer and definitely coming off as this color. Much softer. More of like a you know, a soft kind of. Oh, this one is masculine. So, alrighty, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Lisa. I hope that you like that. I know her aura is very pretty. So pretty. Let me sign it. Let me sign it for you. There we go. Here you go. Thank you very much, Lisa. If you ever want to rewatch it, I'll upload the video after the stream is over. Okay, goodness, we've done quite a few today. I'm feeling really happy about it. So I love that. Thank you for following. Oh my goodness, you guys! I did not follow you. Please be careful. There are a lot of scammers pretending to be me. I don't follow people that often, and if I do follow you, it's because I've talked to you before, or you're another creator. Be careful. There's a lot of scammers out there. I will never DM you. All right? Be safe. Be safe. And if you do want a reading with me, you know, I do these readings all the time, and I do free readings on my streams. So I paid through Ko-fi. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. Alrighty. What do these bubbles mean? What bubbles? Oh, these are guides. These are guides. Sometimes I can sense people around you, but I don't know. I haven't been focusing on that. Okay. They always turn out so pretty. People are beautiful. People are so beautiful. At least I believe that personally. Okay. All right, Lisa. Everybody, thank you for being so sweet and so patient. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you'd like a free reading, we will get to you next. And let me say thank you to everybody who's donated. Livia, thank you. Livia, thank you. Maury, thank you. Gooey, thank you. Nice to see you back, Gooey. Ray, thank you. Mau, thank you. Trin, thank you. There, Cheeks McKenzie, welcome back. I have a Hall of Fame aura. Hi, Coffee Buckets. And Nikki. Let's get to Nikki next. My goodness, this always happens when I do aura readings. You guys order so many, which is very sweet. Thank you. Okay, 32 minutes and 47 seconds. And we'll do someone in the chat after this, so make sure you stick around. I didn't know you were live. Yeah, I'm alive, baby. I'm alive. Let's do it live. Okay. Sorry, I want to put my bracelets on. I feel kind of naked without them. Oh, what did I drop? Anyways, let's fix that timestamp. So 33 minutes and 12 seconds. Thank you for joining me, everyone. It means a lot to me. I really do enjoy doing these. Read me to filth. Thank you, Ron. Of course. It would be my honor. Let's do Nikki's reading, and then after that, we'll do somebody in the chat. So, okay, Nikki. And today is February 20th, 2026. And I'll remind you guys again that auras change depending on your mood, how you're feeling, who you're around, the environment you're in, all of that. So, I feel like kind of reading this, if that's okay. Sorry, I know it's a little strange. Sometimes it kind of helps clear the air a little bit, so thank you so much to my guides and Nikki's guides, which by the way, you guys don't have to believe me. You can think I'm crazy, but thank you to our guides for helping me during this reading. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I like this. I'm sensing lots of beautiful. These colors are coming through. not to say that there isn't others, but oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Cloud. Thank you. We're going to put this here because I sense this one very strongly exuding from your mind. And this is somebody, you know, this is what's that name? Crown chakra energy. And so I do feel that you I feel so silly saying this, but I feel like you have a really beautiful purposeness to yourself. You know, this is somebody who never lets anybody leave sad. This is somebody who always smiles when they walk by someone. You understand your impact energetically. You know, that's what I'm feeling from this energy. But I'm also sensing like this kind of mauve. What is this called? Raspberry. I'm sensing like this raspberry color around you. This actually doesn't quite do that color justice. Ooh, I like this. You know, such beautiful colors. I think what you are best at is saying the right thing, and you're a very, very wonderful listener. I wouldn't be surprised if you write. I wouldn't be surprised if you... you know, you're the kind of person who sees... It reminds me of the kind of person who sees like a TikTok, and the TikTok is like, you know, leave a comment so I can pay my bills. You know, you're like, yes, here you go. What's your favorite color? Like, that's the kind of energy I'm feeling from this, and I think it's really sweet. But, you know, another thing about this blue is it's somebody who's very smart, very, very, very smart. And I think people know this about you. In fact, you might have a reputation for being smart, genuinely. But other than that, I'm getting a lot of pinks. Pink is like, I don't know why I'm getting this message. It's okay if you don't agree with this, but I just heard a guide say like healing the feminine. Not that you know, maybe you feel like you're on that journey. And if you are, then, you know you're doing a good job. Okay. You're quite the team. You're quite the team. Let's see. I can't really tell what colors they are. They feel more like more like a yellowy, and they're all kind of similar. So I'm going to just make them yellow for now. And I was sensing sensing 4 of them, so I'm just gonna draw them around you and do a little. I like them. They're very nice. You know, and I'll say this about guides. Sometimes they stay with you your whole life, and sometimes they only stay with you for a season. But this one in particular feels important. In fact, one of these isn't even your guides. It's like a shared one, which is interesting. I don't know if you have like someone you're very, very, very close to and you know there's a soul connection. Sometimes we have that, sometimes we don't. This one feels shared. It has more of like a pinkiness to it. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you very much, Nikki. I hope that you like that. Let me sign this. We're gonna sign it and then we'll do the next freebie. There we go. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Okay, hi everybody. We are doing aura readings today. They look like this. I see lots and lots of colors. Everybody has more than one color. We do tend to have more of like a range. You know, sometimes people have more prominent colors. Like for example, like Bad Bunny here had a lot of orange. I wouldn't be surprised if they were performing today, because orange is very like, is Bad Bunny performing today? very like look at me kind of energy. But you know, everybody exudes different colors in different ways. So, okay. Oh, Emma, thank you for the gifts. You guys don't have to give me TikTok gifts, but it's very sweet of you. Thank you. Let me put some of these back. I got so many. Yeah. Hi, Pudding. Hi, Lucas. Where is Emma? I would love to pin them. If you see them, Memory, I would love to pin Emma so people know who we're doing next. But thank you for helping me. It's really sweet of you. Emma's the person I picked. I see that. I see that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hi. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We just did a Ko-fi donator, so it's freebies' turn. And if you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi. You don't have to unless you feel called to. But we are doing freebies as well. A nice little half and half here. So we're gonna do Emma next. Emma. We're gonna write your name on the paper and the date. So as I like to mention at the beginning of each of the aura readings is it changes throughout our lives. It changes depending on how we feel and the mood that we're in. Everybody has different colors at different times, but I've noticed there tends to be kind of a base color. Like for example, Nikki here has a very beautiful, strong, but also kind of soft voice to them. And you know, Lisa here has a very healing touch and a very kind of unforgettable energy. And so, you know, it all kind of wraps into our deeper personality, but it changes. So, oh, thank you. Oh, hi, Emma. Hey. Also, Cloud, thank you for the stars. Oh, Felties, I'm not playing favorites. I hope you guys know I'm doing as many as I can. Okay, Emma. Emma, let's see what we have. What's coming in for you? I love yours. Yours are so bright-eyed and cheery. You know, I find this to be someone who's extraordinarily optimistic. It's interesting because I do feel, you know, maybe at times we kind of dip between being very serious and maybe even withdrawn, but overall there's like a huge optimism. He's going to perform where you live. Oh, that's awesome. So let's see, where is that? Because I'm feeling this kind of deeper. I'll be very honest with you, Emma. I'm feeling a little bit of energy here. And it feels like, don't be surprised if you find yourself needing to have a good cry in the next couple days. Because that'll be very releasing for you. And I'm not trying to say that everything has been awful or anything like that. It just kind of feels like we have some energy to release there. But it's not bad, you know? I don't think that you're a Pisces? Makes sense. Everything makes sense. You know, I kind of feel like I want to cry. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you watch some like sad stuff, or like if you just give yourself kind of that time. But the energy is very much here in the heart area, really built up, really built up. And I think it does come from a deeper love. You know, there is that kind of orangey softness here. I said orange, green. It's very soft. It doesn't feel quite too bright. I think we're kind of conserving our energy. I wonder if you're healing from something, because there's like and I'm kind of feeling it in our hands and our back too. Other than that, like I said, we have a very kind of like, wow! It's really nice. I feel like when you're optimistic, you're fucking optimistic. Like, it's really nice. I feel like you remind people to laugh and enjoy. It's so funny. You probably have a great meme collection. Yeah, are you one of those people that has like the photos for the comments. Very bright. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And I'm feeling like a smile. I just want to draw it. I'm feeling the smile. It's nice. I like it a lot, so much actually. I feel you, Emma. I want to say this to you. You have so much untapped potential. And I mean this in like I'm saying this as like a big sister. You know, if you wanted more, you could have it. You know, because I'm feeling this these like specks of innate talent and charisma that you could really harness if you're interested. Like, I don't know if you're an artist. I kind of feel like you are in some way, some manner, because I'm seeing it here. But if you wanted to, you know, really shine in your own right, you definitely could. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, and I think, you know what? You're the first person I've seen like a silhouette for a guide. Usually I just kind of see them as balls of energy, but I'm seeing like it could be an ancestor. In fact, if I had to put my money on it, it probably is. But I am feeling like a passed on person really cheering you on in the background. It feels so warm and lovely. It does. It is very warm. Very warm. Okay. All right, Emma, let me draw you a card. I keep forgetting. Let me draw you a card. We all have, yes, we all have guides. We all have guides. Let me draw you a card, Emma, and then I'll release you. Yeah, 5. Oh my goodness, it's right where I said it was too. If you have somebody who's quite harsh to you, and you know, no wonder we have this guide here is like very healing, and I'm seeing all this like healing energy around you. Goodness, it looks exactly like how I was describing it. That's so funny. If you have a good cry soon, just let it release it, let it go. Don't assume the worst. Don't care about others' opinions. You know, someone might say something a little bit harsh to you, or it can also, this can also mean misinformation, but it's not true. It doesn't have to be your truth, so release it. It's not yours to keep. Let me sign it for you. That's great. I know, right? Isn't it? I get stuff like that happen to me all the time. It's not even surprising anymore. Okay. There you go. Thank you so much, Emma. I hope that you like that. If you ever want to rewatch it, all you have to do is check the VOD channel. It looks similar to the card. Yeah, right? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Okay. Hey guys! Welcome. How are you doing today? If we've never met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups. Oops, not the tin hat. I was trying to do this and I accidentally put my tin hat on. Sometimes we talk about like CIA and conspiracies and stuff, and this is why I have this. But anyways, I'm a professional psychic. I practice IRL and I practice here, you know, as a content creator, and it's so much fun. It's my greatest joy, my greatest passion, and I'm very blessed that I get to do it in the online space. So thank you for trusting me and choosing me as your reader today. We are doing aura readings. Did I say my name? My name's Ron, Queen of Cups. In tarot, the Queen of Cups represents somebody who's very psychic, but also loving, healing, and nurturing. And so I always do my best to embody her energy as well as I can. We're channeling it, we're harnessing it, we're doing it sideways, we're doing it upside down. So if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random. I just pick them as I see them, and we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. We do a nice little back and forth, and we'll do another freebie after this. The tin hat reminds you of the... Yeah. I spent like an hour and a half rigging this to my model just for my CIA stream. Which I love. Worth it. Worth it. Okay. Anna, thank you so much, Anna. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Yami. Thank you, Cielo. Thank you, Sakura. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Cloud, Olivia, Mori, Gui, Cyber, Mau Mau, and Tren. Thank you, Vera. Thank you, Cheeks. And thank you, Kami Buckets, as well as Minari. We're gonna do Minari next. We're gonna do Minari. And then we'll do somebody in the chat. Minori! Your timestamp for your reading is 15 minutes and 17 seconds. And that will be in the description on the red site on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And thank you for the gifts, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's see, Minori. We're gonna write your name on the paper. Let's write... Oh, what do you mean harassing me? What's going on? Alright, Minari. And today is February 20th, 2026. And as a reminder, Minari, our auras change depending on our mood, depending on where we are in our journey. And by the way, Minari, speaking of journey, I feel like you are on a new one. I don't know if you have recently tried to reinvent yourself or change your routine or feel like you're someone new. There's kind of like this switch in this mindset I'm seeing because I'm getting heavy, full energy. And I think it's so beautiful. To be honest with you, I'm like, I don't know why they're showing me flowers. They're showing me a lot of flowers coming to bloom. I think the springtime is gonna be really lovely for you. You said, hey Ron, I'd love to get an aura reading. I always miss the other ones, so I really want to know how my aura has formed and developed over the years. Of course, of course. And I just want to draw this because I'm seeing like these really beautiful magnolias. I don't know if magnolias mean anything to you. It's okay if they don't, but that's what they're showing me. Magnolias are so pretty. I used to climb them and get stuck in them when I was little. And let me write down, because they were showing me the Fool. I'll write that down too. But other than that, I feel that you have a lot of beautiful, beautiful talents. I feel that you have practiced all kinds of skills over the years, and they have really made you a confident person. You know, this is somebody who isn't afraid to give it a try, give it a shot. This is somebody that understands the regret of not trying is worse than the regret of failure. You know, I feel like you're not afraid to fail. There's this like beautiful like strength I'm getting, like a very, very strong energy. And it's not threatening, it's just confident. It's not threatening at all. It's just confident, and I really love it. I think we could all do with this energy, and maybe this is what you've been trying to practice more confidence. Because like I said, I was seeing the Fool. I don't know why, I feel like making sure this magnolia is able to be seen. Anyhow. So I'm getting this like, I don't want to say quiet confidence, because I don't think that you would be afraid to check somebody if you needed to. But I don't think that you're mean. Like you're not rude, but you're very honest. Oh, that's what that color is. Okay. So we've got this beautiful, beautiful blue. You know, this is so unique. I've only seen this a few times, but I'm seeing most of this blue come from this side. What a multifaceted person. It reminds me a lot of Gemini energy. I think you just know how to handle people. You just know how to handle people. It's really nice. And fine. The rest of it feels mostly like this yellow. Let me make sure that this comes all the way down, because it definitely goes to the hands. You might stim a lot, because I'm kind of getting like a little bit of a frazzledness around the hands. That's okay. I think okay, I'm not a doctor, by the way. I'm not a doctor, but more iron. More iron. We need a little bit more iron. Sorry. I'm sorry. I try not to like give advice like that, but I don't know why they were showing me iron, and so I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down for you. As far as guides, I don't want to say you don't have guides, because obviously I wouldn't be able to see if you didn't, and everybody does. But I don't know why they're not stepping forward. You know, maybe maybe you have come to a point in your life where they're not as needed as they used to be. And I really like this. And maybe you do feel like you need guidance in your life. And I do think that they come down when you call them. But right now, it does kind of feel like they're like, oh, look at them go. And so I'm going to keep it like this. I'm going to keep it like this. All right, let's see. We're gonna... Oh, let me get you a card before I sign it. Okay, I love this. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad that you were enjoying. It's a lot of fun. I like doing these so much. Okay, let me draw a card for you, Minari. Because they were showing me the Fool, and I want to see what that's all about. The King of Wands! Whoa! Oh my goodness! It's the same colors! So, oh my goodness. Twice in a row, it's the same. This happened twice. I did it again, yeah. So the King of Wands is here, and this is someone who is very confident, and they understand that they can make it no matter what, and they're very creative. They're an out-of-the-box thinker, and they're also really good on their toes as well. So this is what you're exuding in this new era, new chapter of your life, Minari, and that's wild. I hope that you like that. Thank you so much. Wait, you talked about the King of Wands in my yearly reading too, if you remember. Oh, did I? Oh, did I? I don't remember. I'm sorry about that, but I'm really glad that it lined up. In fact, I think it's better when I don't remember people's readings, so I go in unbiased. But yeah, that's what I see, Minari. Thank you very, very much. Let me sign it for you. There you go. Here you go. Thank you very much. If you ever want to rewatch it, it'll be timestamped on the VOD. So look at that, you guys. We've done so many today. I love it. I love it a lot. I've got more paper. Isn't it so cute? I just like how it's nestled like this. I'm definitely gonna keep it like this from now on. This is so fun to watch. Good. I'm glad you guys think so. I'm glad you think so. Okay. All right. Let's do somebody in the chat. Let's do somebody in the chat. And yeah. And by the way, Memory, if you ever just want to pick somebody, you're good. I understand. I'm like so in it that it's hard for me to keep up with everyone. Also, hi everyone. Oh, welcome back, Sigma. Hi, call sign. Hi, Fruity. Hi. Yeah. I would love to do somebody I've never done before. So I want to see. Yeah, I want to do you. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There is, and that's okay. I'd love to do. You're very welcome, Midori. I'm happy you liked it. I'm really happy you liked it. see blessings and protections to you too. We're in a new year for the Chinese Zodiac, as well as if you follow the moon cycles. So make sure, everybody, that you do some cleansing and protection work. It's very, very important right now. So yeah, chat is like a claw machine that Ron is playing. Pretty much. What's your question, Bunny? What's up? What is up? What's up? Let's do Lil Nugget. I think that's a cute name. Let's do Lil Nugget. Yeah. Also, thank you for the gifts, my friends. Thank you. Thank you, Rai. Oh, I didn't even see Rai was here. Thank you, Rai, for the gifts too. Thank you. You don't have to give me gifts on TikTok, my friends. We're not playing favorites here. But it's always really sweet of you. Thank you. Lil Nugget. Your timestamp for your reading is 1 hour and 16 minutes. And that'll be in the description on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to re-watch it. So we're gonna get your name on there. Lil Nugget. And just a reminder, for the record, and also for the new people that came in, our aura changes depending on how we feel, depending on where we are in our journey, depending on our environment, the people we're around. It's our emotions, and our emotions are affected by a plethora of things. And so what you look like today may not look like what you got going on tomorrow. Though I do feel that we can pick up on innate things, like, for example, for people who are very skilled orators, I get a lot of blue. Very intelligent people. For people who are very empathetic, I'll get a lot of green. For people that are kind of roughing it, maybe a little anxious, I'll see some blocked energy, some very little small energies there too. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know as we go forward. So let's write the date. February 20th. 2026. Okay. I've never seen anybody do this before. It's so cool. Thank you. To my knowledge, I invented it. I'm gonna be honest. I just made this up one day. So, all right, Lil Nugget. Let's see what we got. So this is what I'm getting right off the bat, that we have this deep need to have closeness and warmth in our life. And I think that people can tell that you're very loving, but I'll be honest, I'm getting a little bit of anxiety, and that's okay. Anxiety is very normal. And I wonder if you question, will I find my community? Will I find my bestest friend? Will I find the love of my life? Is that available to me? You know what it feels like to me, Nugget? We're on a search for home. We're on a search for home. And I want you to know that you have a lot of... You don't have to believe me, by the way. You can think I'm insane. I just always tell this to people because it's important. But I feel that you have a lot of gifts, like psychic gifts. We're all psychic, by the way. Just some of us are. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. TikTok is so finicky. My bad. My bad. You have a lot of gifts, and everybody has gifts, right? But I feel that some of us are kind of born into it, or there's kind of a soul purpose towards it. And I think that you will find yourself dipping into these kinds of knowings later. Not right now. I don't see it to, maybe you do practice, but in terms of really being able to read people like a book, oh, did you, you know what I'm seeing? How do I explain this? It's almost like you could read people's minds a little bit, and it might scare people later, but not right now, just because there's still a lot of inner healing that we need to do, and I'm feeling that here. But still very loving, very empathetic. Be careful with your energy. Learn how to say no. Learn how to set boundaries where you need to. Especially with our family. Especially with the family. Okay. Yeah, because I was getting this color here. And it's not quite, it's actually a little frazzled. It's actually a little bit frazzled. And I think this is a bit frazzled too. Not, like I said, not in a bad way. We're all healing. We're all healing. It's just what I'm seeing. Other than that, I do kind of feel you having kind of like this wariness. But I do feel that you're very open-hearted and kind and empathetic to people, because I am getting this kind of like exuding like that, which is very beautiful. You know, little nugget, if you ever decide to get your aura pictured, like if you ever decide to go get a picture of your aura, I feel the biggest color you'll see is the green and a bit of yellow. But the blue is here for today. I don't think the blue is always up. I feel like you've had to learn how to really practice who and who isn't safe, which is fine. Okay, yeah, let's get you a card. That's a big aura. Yeah. Oh, everybody has everybody. Hi, Jesus. Welcome. It is very pretty. Thank you, Beverly, for helping me, by the way. Okay. Let's get you a card. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is coming in, and this is you. That's so beautiful. Okay, there's like this joy, and I feel like people see it, especially when you talk about the things that you love. So for example, you know, some people are just like always on 100. I have a friend like that, and she's always just excited about everything. But when you're particularly passionate, there's this really there's like this magnetism that I feel you have about you. And so I love this. I think this is really nice to come. You know, no wonder I was seeing this kind of yellowy. Yellow represents like innate talent. It also means being a bit like cautious and coordinated with who you have around you. But I feel like you could do with some more extroverted friends as well. I will say there's a little bit of a, be careful about getting burnt out. The Knight of Wands is known to like go on 100 and then 0%. So, you know, I just think a little bit more harmony would do you a lot of good, nugget. But it's not a bad aura. It's very sweet, very kind. All right. Let's sign this for you. Thank you so, so much. I hope that you enjoyed that. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we have today. I love this. It's so much nice. It's so much nice. It's so good. Okay, my friends. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am starting to get a little bit. I know so many. We've done a lot of them today, and if you guys have ever done psychic work, I'm sure you know that it's kind of a lot on your energy levels. So I think I'm gonna put a pause in it for now. If you did donate and I didn't get to you, don't worry. I'll do a makeup reading for you. I'll explain that really quickly. Let's see. Nope, not the Patreon. There we go. So thank you so much, everyone who donated. I'll show you a little bit how I do the makeup readings. So this is V, this is Pixie. They were here last live stream, and I did a makeup reading for them, and I have it on my VOD channel. And I'll send you a little link. It's public, so you'll be able to find it. And it's right, it says stream 216 makeup readings, and I have everybody's timestamp here below. And you know, you're welcome to talk to me in the comments, and you get your own little chapter. So that's just there over on the VOD channel. It looks like this. You can find it through my main channel, but I'll send you the link. And as I said before, it's public, so you'll be able to see it. You know, there's no private link, there's no unlisted anything. It's just up. It's up, and you can find it there. It's much more in depth, and you know, I don't have a chat to worry about, so it's a lot faster too. A lot longer, I mean. A lot longer. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let me do one more plug before I go. Let me do one more little plug. If you'd like a private reading, because I know people are always asking about my spirit readings, I just did 9 of them yesterday, so I've opened up back 5 slots for those of you that have been asking. But yeah, other than that, if you'd like to learn how to read tarot, I have all kinds of free learning material on the Ko-fi as well. All kinds of stuff on how to divine and stuff like that. So thank you. I also have a Patreon if you want to see. I'm making my own tarot deck this year, and also I'm writing a children's book. So okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I will be back and I'll do your makeup reading soon. Your system is organized. It is. Hi Jen, hi. See you later. Thank you everybody. I'll see you later. Bye bye.